Welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Project number 136. We are back! And with the Winter Olympics going on, I actually got caught up with that, and I didn't have as much grinding stuff to do, so that's good. So we have our equipment all updated, and so now it's mostly sailing time. So this is really the only way to get to the castle that we need to go to. Let's see, hopefully these guys are not bad. Attacked, boom, dead. Okay. Oof. Large poison. Okay, gone, and then Alan should attack, yeah. Okay, so hopefully we will not get any of the guys that that take our MP away. So, okay, so one of these guys definitely takes the MP away. So let's, yeah. So here we're exploring the castle, but I think most of today will actually be sailing. So this is like the only, probably the only castle, only dungeon we'll be exploring today. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I also noticed something, we didn't really get too much into it, but oof. Ooh, that's not good. Ouch. Let's actually get the saber-toothed tiger first. Unfortunately, with our equipment, we have to use magic in order to heal up. But yeah, today we'll mostly be sailing, going from pretty much town to town. Because there are a lot of towns we need to visit. Okay, so I think we just go. Just go. Okay. Ouch. So yeah, that's the problem with just using MP, I think. But let's do medical herb. Let's do that. Let's use medical herbs first, I think. Okay. And then should be a medical herb on, yeah. So we're fine now. Okay, we need. Okay, that's good. Let's have Alan. That should. No, let's do that, and then yeah. We don't really want to mess with the gremlins because they do a lot of. They can hit hard and they do a lot of magic stuff, like sleep in particular. We don't want to fall asleep. So. I don't know what the surrounded by force actually is. Because I would see that and it doesn't. I don't feel like it does much. Out. Okay. I think they just take a long time to kill. I don't think they're particularly difficult, the Gorgons. But, today I was watching, cross-country skiing, and I was rooting for, the Finn Hedon cell. Okay, so let's kill... That should be good enough for that. Let's... Okay, that actually kind of hits hard. Ouch. That's what I was worried about. That? Actually, no, let's do that. Ouch. And dead. Okay. Good. I want to use as little magic as I possibly can so I can use the magic on healing. So that's, even if we don't really do much, that is why I am attacking physically instead of using magic. Come on. And they keep missing, too. I do find it kind of interesting that, like, the guy that I was looking at a little bit just kind of nonchalantly says, go through Chantal Castle. And it's just like, Charlock Castle, excuse me. It's just like, it's a pretty big place. I suppose there isn't really that much treasure overall, you know, throughout the area, but still. Ouch, that's a tiny amount of damage. But also they don't really do much damage to us either. There we go. Okay. Not worth it, but oh well. Okay. Let's exit. That leads us back to... Okay. So there are two possible ways to go. Let's see. Okay. There's really only one correct way to go. So. That leads us to two possible correct ways to go. Okay. Oh, mommy. Okay. Let's do that. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, let's do that, and let's use a spell. Let's heal more in Lars, I think. Let's have him, yeah. And then again, heal more on Alan. Yeah. Okay. Copper sword, which we do not need. Okay. This leads us to some good treasure. There we go. Search. The Sword of Erdrick. That is a good weapon we should use. Let's... Okay, let's... Hold on. We gotta drop the copper sword. Because, I believe it might be... No, it's, I think, Lars that has... Yeah, okay. Let's trade it with, Alan. And then Alan can use the Sword of Erdrick. Gives him 101 attack power. That's good. That is good. Oh, damn, that's quick. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. But, should be fine. Let's use heal more on basically everybody. Yeah. At this point, though, you know, everybody should be roughly the level they should be around this point of the game. clothes. We should actually drop the clothes, cause see who has it. Clothes, cause we do not want it. We do not want it at all. Let's use have Lars heal Lars. I know he knows heal more, but like, yeah, I don't want to really waste it much. Okay. Ouch. Ouch and ouch. And that fucking sucks. Holy shit. Let's fight. Let's heal Alan and heal Ollie. No, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's... Could use repel. Okay. What does that do? Seriously, what does repel do if it's not for the enemies? We have to go see the Dragon Lord's son, but I'm hoping that he's not a boss. I'm just gonna check a little bit. Okay. He's not a boss. That's good. So let's just hope, you know, to survive all this. Let's actually... Yeah. Just in case. Okay. He's gonna talk to us. Welcome, Ellen. All that Hargan threatens to take is really mine, for I am the grandson of the Dragon Lord. You fought the Dragon Lord as the final boss for the last game. Defeat Hargon, and I will give thee advice. Will thou do this? Yes. Once thou hast the 5 crests, seek out the good wizard Rubus, who dwells in the depths of the sea south of Middenhall. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't really escape with... Yeah, what does Repel do, though? Okay, run! Run! Yes, okay. No! I fear we won't make it, actually. But, oof. Again, run. No, it's not gonna work. Fuck. Okay. No, no. You know, I don't know if there are any spells that revive or items that revive anybody. Nope. I do know that, come on, run. No, it's not gonna work. What we will do... Let's see if we can do that. No! I hate this fucking game. It's just going to keep doing defense increase, defense increase. And there are no more metal orbs. No magic either. How do you like them defense increases with no fucking end? and then miss, so then they just, well, I mean increased by 0, I guess. There's no feasible way they could. This is like battling a metapod. Except they do attack you sometimes. This is exactly like a metapod. And then, I don't know, fuck. I don't know if it's like... Yeah, it is like battling a metapod, except you can't... They attack you sometimes, take like 2 damage, and you can't run from them either. So, fuck you, I guess. Yeah. And then Ollie's gonna die. You know, I wouldn't mind if they just killed me if it was very quick. But it takes an agonizing amount of time for them to do it. So we just have to wait here for like 20 fucking minutes, 30 minutes actually. just to get them to kill me, but then maybe they won't. I don't fucking know. I feel like the enemies do not have an MP count, so they can like keep doing as much magic as they feasibly could. Good, maybe in one more hit they can kill me. Then we can be back at the castle. And they didn't kill me. We're probably gonna die anyway. Nope. And we're dead. Okay. Back to castle. $300 is kind of a lot. They really punish you for dying in this. I just feel like the game hates you all the way through. Okay. Actually, we could sell stuff. We could Let's sell the hammer, because we're not going to be using it again, I don't think. Wherever the dude is. $3,000 pieces. Okay. That's good. That's how much it costs to buy, so we got our money back, excuse me. Should save, just in case. Hopefully our ship is near us and not at the other place, because like that would mean we wouldn't be able to continue. That would suck. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be nearby. At least I'm hoping it's gonna be